Y'all niggas don't deserve good things. All right, y'all. There's been a lot more drama that's been going around the internet as of late in regards to the announcement and the reveal of the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. My girl Tati Gabrielle has been revealed that she's playing Jade in this, a ninja in the series that a lot of people have had a lot of love for throughout the years. But there's a lot of drama around her, and in particular about how she looks. Let's talk about it.
You're now watching The Captain.
All right, so when we're talking about this, off rip, off top, I'm just ignoring the racist and that whole part of it. I understand how that goes. After just dealing with the Ironheart stuff and talking about that and looked at the comment sections of those videos, I understand wholeheartedly. When you're racist and you don't like black people as a whole, you're just not gonna say good things. That is what it is. I ignore them. The thing that's been annoying me the most is when I'm going around black nerd groups on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever it may be, and I'm looking at these communities and how a lot of this conversation is being had. There are a lot of men that I'm understanding don't like black women either. And I'm seeing that based off the fact when she being Tati Gabrielle playing Jade was revealed, the biggest conversation and critique I'm hearing is her being bald or her not having long hair. Her not having long hair apparently is going to affect the quality of acting she's going to put out or her ability to, do her scenes and her stunt choreography and things of that nature. That's going to affect that. People, and when I say people again, I can't even just say men, because if you look at the post that I put here or here on the screen, you'll see there are black women that are also having conversation around this. Now, I can't tell if a lot of the conversation around this is for the shock value, for the clickbait, or people genuinely feel like Tati not having a wig on or having long hair is going to affect the quality of this character. For whatever reason, and I noticed a lot whenever we're talking about comic book accuracy, and I talked about this a little bit in my fan casting video that I did that you'll find here somewhere on the screen or link to the end of this video. People take a adaptation of a character and feel like this person needs to be 100% one-to-one like clone copy of this person, of this character. We've seen what that looks like when it actually happens, i.e. Gal Gadot. Again, Gal Gadot's probably a cool actor, but she is not Wonder Woman, in my opinion. I thought her first movie for the Zack Snyder stuff was cool, but all in all, she is not that character. That character has a lot of charisma. That character has a lot of, just it factor about her. I just don't think Gal Gadot has that, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. But that all being said, in that instance, when we're looking at the character and Gal Gadot's portrayal of her, she looks fucking just like Diana. If you take a picture of Diana from the comics or the animated series or any animated movie, and you put that shit next to what she looked like in her costume as Wonder Woman, they look damn near fucking identical. So that I understand, get that. So you have an instance where this character looks just like this person, yet it doesn't fit, because above everything, first and foremost, you need to look for if this person is talented enough to pull out this role. And for people that don't know ball, Tati Gabrielle is quite fucking talented. She is an amazing actress, and she has had great performances up until this point. If you're looking at stuff from her performances back in the Sabrina the Teenage Witch stuff on Netflix to any of the movies she's been in, and hell, you're gonna see her again because she's gonna be starring as the main character in this upcoming intergalactic game that Naughty Dog's gonna put out. So she has the fucking resume above and beyond anything else. So you're not going to say that she's not a great actor. I will call you a fucking liar at that point. I question your ability to evaluate somebody's ability to act, saying Tati Gabrielle's not a good actor. So again, if the only issue that people are fucking having with her being casted as this character is the fact she does not have long hair, I don't know what to fucking tell you. At that point, it seems like you don't like black women, because this woman is not an unattractive woman. Because it's also, on top of that, y'all niggas need to stay off the internet and stop watching so much or corn, or just stop gooning so fucking much on the internet. Because if your criteria of a character being enjoyable for you is her looking sexually exploitative and super attractive, there's an issue. And again, talking to people about not liking black women, if you're saying that the only reason this black woman is not attractive is the fact that she doesn't have long hair, hey bro, you don't like black women at that point. You have a particular fetishization or a particular thing you're into, and it is what it is at that point. I don't blame you for liking what you like, but don't project your interest in your sexual fantasies onto this actress and this character. Again, I understand this is Mortal Kombat, so at the end of the day, I'm not gonna take this shit too seriously. I don't even think this movie's gonna be good. I didn't think the first movie was good at all. I think this movie is going to bomb more than likely. I'll probably end up catching it on streaming, or maybe if I get a free ticket, I'll go see it in theaters, whatever it may be. But all that aside, you evaluating a character's performance based off something as fucking vain, as fucking performative, as fucking stupid as her hair not being long wrong, it just irritates the fuck out of me, especially when this kind of rhetoric is being spewed from other Black people, especially other Black women like the woman in this post here. This shit annoys the fuck out of me, and it drives me insane. And even though in Ironheart, I understood a lot of that because it was just pure racism. These instances annoy the fuck out of me because, like I mentioned before, this is coming from other Black people and other Black women. So again, I know I ranted a little bit here, but when we're looking and talking about this stuff, please do better. Please do better, because it seems like nerds and people in general value the aesthetic or how something looks more so than the quality of this thing. I don't care if a character does not look exactly like a character looks, as long as it's good acting. Again, for me, the perfect example, Aaron Pierre has been casted as Jon Stewart Green Lantern. For me, and my favorite iteration of the character and how I think he should look in his purest form, bald-headed dude with the goatee or the beard from the Justice League, the animated series. That is how I see my Jon Stewart. My Jon Stewart is bald-headed as hell. This man, Aaron Pierre, has probably top 10 cleanest hairlines, tightest hairlines of all time. His shit looks as fake as Jalen Rose's hairline is. But do I get mad about him not having a receding hairline or a bald head to play the character? No. I say, hey, if he's a quality actor, if James Gunn says he came in his audition and fucking killed his audition, and we see instances of him having great performances in other movies he's been in on Netflix, cool. Give me the best possible actor, and then we can try to make that actor look as close as possible to that person. You niggas were not doing this for Hugh Jackman when he was casted as Wolverine. Yes, initially people did not like the fact that Hugh Jackman is fucking 6'3" and Wolverine is 5'4". People got over the fact that he wasn't a short king very quickly when they saw just how good Hugh Jackman was as Wolverine. So we have to please get over this shit. It's never an issue when it is a man. I feel like this shit is always a huge fucking issue when it's a woman, because her being attractive in your eyes is an issue. And I don't know, bro. This shit is getting old so fucking fast. This shit is annoying. It annoys me. I know I'm rambling. I know I'm ranting, but yeah, just we got to do better as a people, as nerds. We got to do better, because when I look at people from the outside looking in, and the casuals looking at us in these groups and how we're fucking acting, it looks a fucking mess. It looks bad. We need to do better. And when I say we, I mean the people, again, Black nerds inside of the community. White people love y'all to death, but I understand why you may feel a certain type of way. I understand why you may not feel attracted to her, because again, if your type isn't Black women and you don't like Black women, cool. I'm not even saying that you have to like Black women. Hell, I love all kinds of women, but I find Black women attractive. With or without hair, I can understand how a woman can be attractive. Her not having hair does not then inherently make me not feel attracted to her. So again, when I see Black men and Black women say this shit and repost this shit and have this type of dialogue, it's really fucking nasty. That annoys the hell out of me. So I had to kind of get on and talk about this shit. This is a little rant I have here. So again, my bad, y'all, for just do better. Just do better. This has been Captain Diesel of Captain Diesel's Dojo. Guys, be good people. See y'all later.